Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. I gotta hold the phone up. I don't know what happened to the thing I had last night holding it up, but man, I was towed up last night. You could tell if you saw the video early this morning I did. I don't even remember making that video. All I know is I was riding, got me something to eat. Man, nothing. Enjoying this week off, bruh. I was towed up last night. I went to go see my dog. Shout out to my OG Ray. I went to go see my dog. We talked about a lot of real stuff. I'm going to have him on here one day. He an old head. Used to be in the army and stuff. Break it down and have him break it down for you. Those stuff that went down. I was towed up last night, but I was drinking. I was out of there. I made it. You see, I got the same clothes on. You know what I'm saying? This is why I got the same clothes on, you see? I got the same clothes on from last night. I was lit, but dog, I was drinking. I was gone. I had tequila, then I had vodka. I had every white known to man last night, and I was outie. I'm glad I'm safe. Shoot. Why is this on your mind? No, it's not. I mean, no, you didn't see the Deion Sanders thing, C-Pen? They asked Deion Sanders, would he lock Cheetah down? And it was hilarious. Coach Prime was like, you can't ask me that question. You can't ask that. Because I got like 4 jackets upstairs. I got the top 100 players jacket, and I got the Hall of Fame jacket. You can't ask me that question. It's obvious what I'm going to say. But you got people on the internet, C-Pen, who I gotta put them in check. You see the Twitter geeks, or I like to say the Twitter dummies, I gotta put them in check. You deserve it, bro. Be safe and have fun. Yeah, fast break. What's up, AB? Yeah, man, I'm glad I'm safe too, bro. Every white known to man. Right, every white known to man. Exactly. Every white known to man. Right, Malik. Deion said, I'm prime. But this is the thing. I just put it up there because I just put it up there because it was funny. Because people really ask these dumb questions. Damn, one more thing. You see, people ask these dumb questions, bro, and then it's just me. I just have to answer them back. I have to show people or tell people, look, this is what's going on. Dang, where's my thing at? I lost it. Dang, I lost it. I gotta buy another one. But this is the thing that I be trying to tell people. You see, people be trying to go for the prisoners of the moment. Everybody's a prisoner of the moment. And that's the problem. We got too many prisoners of the moment. We got too many of these young kids trying to say, oh, I put it on a video game. A video game is not real life, sir. Coach Prime, everybody know. C-Pen is the biggest tyreekhill fan. Hell, I love tyreekhill. You know what I'm saying? It's more athleticism than Still burping up Taco Bell, huh? Nah, I wasn't burping up Taco Bell. I was lit last night, dog. I drunk every white liquor known to man, still the king. And when I got to the crib, this is what happened. I fell out on the couch. And then I woke up. I see my niece done took over my house. So I knew I was gone. But I wasn't burping up Taco Bell. I messed Taco Bell up, though. I tore that thing up. Boy, that junk was so good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Taco Bell be on point. He said NFL. No, it's just that people are prisoners of the moment, and then they like to do this, different era rule and crap. They be like, oh, it's a different era now. Different era. It's like, bro, it doesn't matter what era it is. Nah, I ain't get the crunch wrap. I got I forgot what I got. You gotta go see the video. So my thing is that we gotta stop living in the moment. And people gotta start doing their research. Prime time, people don't understand, prime time was going against the Jerry Rices, the Randy Mosses, the Sterling Sharps. What's up, Matt Mizzle? Chilling. You know, he went against Sterling Sharp and all these guys. Now, Tyreek Hill is probably one of the fastest receivers we've ever seen in our life, with the ability to just outrun everybody. But you got to understand, like, these receivers today, they don't bump and run no more. What's up, Phillip? They don't bump and run no more. None of these guys. They don't bump and run. They don't know how to they don't know their technique at the line. They don't know how to line up inside somebody or outside. They don't know where to force the guy to. Deion is the reason why you got the Darrelle Reeveses, the Champ Baileys and them. You know, and then another guy, Darrell Green, would have locked Tyreek down. That's what I'm saying. Deion and Darrell Green were two one-of-a-kind corners. They would have locked Tyreek down. Tyreek is going against these corners. No, not at all. It's weird. Yeah, it is. A lot of this is weird, Mac, because a lot of these guys, they love to be prisoners of the moment. And Tyreek Hill, I love Tyreek Hill, but Tyreek Hill can only run a few routes, which is a go or a slant or a drag. Dog, he wouldn't even get the fly or go ball, Phillip. Deion is just as fast as Tyreek. Plus, he's 6'1". Coach Prime was 6'1", 6'2". I don't think Cheetah would have got past Antonio Cromartie. I don't think he would have did nothing with Cromartie, Reeves. I don't think he would have did nothing with Champ Bailey. Champ Bailey would have locked him up. That's what I'm saying. These corners don't know how to use their technique anymore because it's not taught. You got to understand, Tyreek could go on the fly. Deion Sanders loved when a receiver go on the fly because you just made his job easy. And plus, Deion is longer. Tyreek could try to catch a screen or whatever. He'll probably get away on the screen or, you know, running or getting the ball in a small spot. What's up? Who did it? Yeah, Deion and Darrell were also fast too. That's what I'm saying. Deion could run like a 4.2. And he had that long stride. Cheetah thing is, if Cheetah would have caught like a hitch, he would have tried to do all this, man. Deion would have shut that down. That's what I'm saying. But I just brought this up because it was funny when they asked Coach Prime. They was like, Prime, like, would you lock Cheetah down? He's like, you can't ask me that question. And the reason, see, people didn't catch what he meant. You can't ask me that question. See, nobody caught that. Deion basically is saying, bruh, exactly who did it. So it's like this. Deion said that, no, you straight Phillip Graves. You're good. It's just that you're seeing the present now. So I can't blame anybody who says Tyreek would have won because nobody really saw Deion. I was fortunate to see Deion. I saw Deion at Florida State. Deion at Florida State would have gave Tyreek problems. Rocking the number 2. Deion made the number 21 famous. Nobody was rocking 21 like that until Deion. Deion's thing is he was physical. See, people forget Deion was physical too. Like Michael Irvin, he knew how to guard Mike. He knew Mike was going to try to beat you up during the play and everything. So he knew how to handle Mike. Yeah, I just turned 30 in July. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people never seen Deion. Yeah, he would have 4 picks. What's up, Felton? That's what I'm saying. When you look at how they would play each other, man, Deion would know how to play him. He bodied up with you when defense called. Yeah, man. Deion, oh yeah, he blitzed too. Exactly. Cornerback blitz because he was so fast. What's up, Mr. X, man? Good morning to you, my brother. So Deion knew how to match up with guys like Cheetah. All you have to do with Cheetah is bang him, like within like 5. Now it's 5 yards. Before it used to be 10 yards. Well, it used to be when the ball is thrown in the air, that's when you stop being physical with the receiver. But they changed it. They changed it because they want to make offenses the go up high. Like they want the points up. But Deion Sanders would jam him at the line, and Cheetah would have nothing in order for him. No, they don't, AB, and then they don't even try to learn the game. Like, people take their personal feelings. Like, everybody, like Kevin Durant, for example. They don't like Kevin Durant. Oh, he's weak. He's weak in that. Bruh, Kevin Durant would bust anybody ass in any era. The dude is 7 feet and is the most skilled 7-footer we've ever seen. Like, dude, this dude would have been shooting over people in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and the 90s. Now, the dude is a monster and he knows the game and he can play off the ball. People are like, well, I don't know if he can handle the physicality. Kevin Durant can handle the physicality. Kevin Durant's problem has been down the stretch, he gets worn out because he has to take all the shots. He got to do everything. And that's why he gets tired. In OKC, he was doing everything. See, people only focus on his offensive end. Defensively, KD had to guard Steph. He had to guard Clay. He had to guard Draymond. He had to guard everybody. Andre Iguodala. And he had to give you like 30 on the other end. You know what I'm saying? So that's what, see, people don't understand the physicality will wear you down during the game. And Tyreek Hill, love Tyreek Hill, but if Tyreek Hill goes at you like head up, if Deion went against him, he'll wear Tyreek down. Right, exactly who did it. The referees make or break. And plus Deion would have been cool with the refs. The refs would have gave Deion. The refs used to give Deion the jam. They used to let Deion do all type of stuff, pull you down and everything. Mentally weak. Well, you could say that. I don't think Kevin Durant's mentally weak. I just think the problem with Kevin Durant is he's worn down at the end of games. Plus, he has to do more on the defensive end, especially in OKC, because you had a young Steve Adams and Canner, and then Serge was there, and they got rid of James. What messed them up is they got rid of James Harden. Harden would have been better to stay with him because he knew how to facilitate. You see, Westbrook and KD didn't know how to facilitate. But when Harden got out there, their team used to play way better. I mean, much better than anything. That's why I used to tell people Carmelo in New York was only missing a point guard. You know, all he needed was a point guard. The same with KD. All he needs is a point guard. If you give KD a point guard, a guy who's a facilitator, KD would be a great player. But he didn't have a point guard. Well, last year he lost because they didn't play together that long. They didn't play together at all during the season. Boston's been playing together for 5-6 years. They were more experienced. So he comes off as mentally weak, but the Nets didn't have enough time to play. That's why I said if the Nets stay healthy the whole year, I really don't see nobody in the East besides Boston and Milwaukee beating them. But you got to remember, before Kyrie got hurt in that Milwaukee game, the Nets were up 2-1. I mean, yeah, they were up like 2-0. And then he got hurt, and then it was 2-1. And then the next game, they got the brakes beat off of them, and it went 2-2. And then plus, you know, you can't win with just Harden on the team. Harden, we've seen previously in the OKC championship. The Houston Rockets, the 2 times they were in the Western Conference Finals, you know, he just comes up small. Right, Philip. They were see, people forget that. Kevin Durant had them number 1, but see, people don't understand. This is not NBA 2K. Everybody think this is NBA 2K. You know what I'm saying? It's like, stop it. It's not. It's not NBA 2K. But see, everybody give LeBron passes. LeBron could get a pass, you know, oh, he was hurt. He was hurt this year. Oh, his team was hurt. But then we try to give KD a pass. Oh, man, you can't do that. KD trash. You know what I'm saying? It's double standards. That's why I don't listen to these sports shows. I don't listen to these other YouTube content creators. I only really listen to certain people like Who Did It. I listen to Scrub. Mac Mizzle, I'll catch his show. C-Pen when he's on Facebook. Lobo, L0B0. Shout out to L0B0. His birthday yesterday. Make sure you guys go over there, wish him happy birthday. His birthday 2 days after mine. Christian's a day after mine. So we all in order. So that's what I'm saying. People don't understand the differences between the game and stuff. They don't understand it. But this was just funny. I just put up Coach Prime. That keep that same energy BS. Yeah, pretty much fast break. But also, people got to understand too. Deion Sanders used to run track. Deion Sanders was a world-class athlete. He played basketball. He played football. He played baseball. He ran track. The dude did everything. Cheetah I think Cheetah ran track too. But the thing is, Deion had longer strides. The way Deion was built, everybody thought Deion was weak, man. Deion was strong. He was one of the strongest corners who played the game. I forgot which receiver it was. They basically said, don't let Deion's lanky frame fool you. Deion was physical, and he was. Deion was real physical. You know, he was real physical. Oh man, Chad would have got dude. Chad be talking, man. Chad be talking that noise because see, Chad is the type of guy who loves to run his mouth. And Dion loved to run his mouth too. See, that's the thing. Dion would have been taking him out the game. That's why I be trying to tell people Dion was a whole nother problem. Like, seriously. Like, he revolutionized the way you play offense. You had to account for where this guy was at. You had to account for it. Like the Atlanta Falcons team, he turned Atlanta into, he built that house. He literally meant it. I built that house, and he did. And then Michael Vick took it to another level. But first, Coach Prime built that house. Yeah. But them lining up, see, Chad don't understand. Right, shut down half the field. And then Deion Sanders is the type of corner, he's going to travel everywhere you go. If you go to the bathroom, he's there with you. Right, right, C-Pen. Because, man, Chad be trying to act like he would do this. Man, look, Chad had a good, he had a good 5-6 year run. But it was like 3 years, he was tough. But Chad wasn't even the best receiver on his team. TJ Hushmanzada was better than Chad, especially running routes. And he had better hands than Chad. See, everybody forget TJ because TJ was quiet. But TJ was a beast. He was catching every damn thing. In that Pittsburgh Steelers game they played when they stepped on the terrible towel, TJ Hushmanzada was killing Pittsburgh. That's who was killing Pittsburgh. It wasn't even Chad. Chad wasn't killing like some of the big teams. It was TJ. They couldn't guard TJ. TJ ran routes like crazy. I was like, this number 84 is a beast. Yep. Oh, Phillips said, I know, I'm from Cincinnati. He was the go-getter. Yeah, he was. Everybody remember TJ. Every Pittsburgh Steelers fan said we feared TJ Hushmanzada more than Chad. You know what I'm saying? Chad was just the mouthpiece. Yep, they had Gresham at the tight end. Gresham was tough to guard. But see, that's the thing. See, Chad be forgetting. Plus, they had that other dude, God rest his soul, Chris Henry. God rest Chris Henry's soul. Yeah, Chad had quick feet. Chad had quick feet, and he was very fast and athletic. Yeah, rest in paradise, Chris Henry. Chris Henry was a beast too. He was taking the top off the defense. He used to take the top off the defense. People forget about Chris Henry. Yeah, he did, man. Shout out to Pac-Man. Pac-Man is a real dude. Now, I can deal with Pac-Man. Pac-Man on that I Am an Athlete show, I love Pac-Man. Because Pac-Man is a real dude. You see, people don't understand. Pac-Man is a real dude. That Channing Crowder dude, I do not like that Sambo at all. My top 5 offensive linemen, I don't know off the top of my head. Yeah, he was. You right, who did it? He was way too real. Them white folks be scared of Pac-Man. Felton, I have to get back to you. That's what I might do. I still got to do my top. I'm going to do that today. I still got to do my top 10 centers list. I forgot to do that. I'll do that tonight. He said, yeah, Pat-Man a real ninja. My top 5 offensive linemen, it's hard because I have to go down the line. But I know the best left tackle, the best left tackle was Orlando Pace. The best left guard, I believe, was Larry Allen. I think Larry Allen was a left guard. I forgot. Who did it? You were Dallas. I used to like Dallas back in the day. Was Larry Allen a guard? He was offensive guard, right? Yeah, Trent Williams was good too. That's why I said it's hard. Larry Allen was a tackle. You said all time. Yeah, he said all time. But that's hard, man. It's hard because Larry Allen was a beast. Yeah, Pace St. Louis was a beast. Oh, man. Offensive linemen are the most important offensive linemen and defensive linemen. If you don't have either one, you're going to suck because that's your trenches. Those are your two most important positions is offensive line and defensive line. Then on offense, you get the quarterback. The quarterback. On defense, everybody say Will linebacker or whatever. No, it's your Mike linebacker. Your Mike linebacker is the quarterback of your defense. Your Mike linebacker is the quarterback of your defense. Your Mike linebacker is the one who sets everybody up, who gets everybody on the front seven ready to play. On offense, your quarterback, that's who you get next. First, you build the offensive line. Then you build your defensive line and offensive line first. Then you get you a Mike linebacker and a quarterback. You see, as great as Derrick Brooks was, as great as he was, Sheldon Quarles was really the MVP of that defense because he was the Mike linebacker. Sheldon Quarles got everybody set up. If you go back to those Colts teams, as great as Dwight Freeney and Robert Mathis, even though I felt Robert Mathis was better, Gary Brackett was the valuable player. Yeah, Mike linebackers. Yeah, the Mike linebacker, Mike. The Mike linebacker, yes. That is your quarterback of the defense, fast break. That's the quarterback of the defense. As great as Lawrence Taylor was a beast. But Harry Carson, or was it Harry or Henry Carson? I forgot. He was the middle linebacker for the Giants. That's why the Giants were tough, because he put Lawrence Taylor in the right positions to be successful. The Mike linebacker knows what the back four is doing, and he knows what the front seven is doing. Right, Harry Carson. Never heard of Mike linebacker? Oh man, Mike linebacker. Yep, the Mike normally gets the green sticker on the helmet. Yes. Never heard of Mike linebacker? Fast break. Man, what you doing, fast break? I played Mike linebacker. Come on, man. You can't do your boy HDZ like that, fast break. You can't do me like that, fast break. You can't do your boy like that. Fast break just put a shot in my heart like I never heard of you, HD. I never heard of the Mike linebacker. Never heard of you guys. Never heard of you. Ooh, you was the bird backer on Philip, the wheel. So you was the bird backer. He said, "School me, bro. I'm dead lost." Top five: Ogden, Munoz, Allen, Shields, Webster. Man, C Pen. See, that's C Pen. C Pen said, "There's my top five." But Felton, I'm gonna do that for you. I'm gonna do a top five. We not doing the top 10. I'm not doing the top 10 linemen. I'm giving you a top five receivers, running backs, offensive line, defensive line, D backs, defensive backs. Now, this is how it is, fast break. On offense and defense, you build your front five up on offense. Everybody will tell you, no, the quarterback is the second important position. The first important positions is your offensive line. Your offensive line is your number one priority. It is because I can have a great quarterback and I can have a great receiver, but if I don't have that offensive line, my quarterback's going to get killed all the time. The Cincinnati Bengals were just lucky this year because Jamar Chase was that guy. You know what I'm saying? So they got lucky this year. That's an anomaly. Teams who don't have offensive line, like their offensive line wasn't that good as far as pass blocking. But you have to have your offensive line. Then you go get your quarterback. Defensive line for defense is your first priority. You need a defensive line. You got to stop the run, okay? You got to stop the run, and you got to be able to rush the passer. On offense, you have to be able to block, and you have to be able to pass block, and you got to be able to run block. You got to do those two things. If you're not good at if you can't do those two things at the same time, you're messed up. Yeah, that is solid. So C Penn's offensive line is Ogden, Munoz, Allen, Shields, and Webster. Who did it came with Ogden, Pouncey, Nate Newton, Larry Allen, and O'Pace. That is a nasty offensive line. Then on offense, after you build your offensive line, you get a quarterback. You always get a quarterback. Your defense, you always go get a Mike linebacker. When I played football in the 3-4 defense, Mike and Will were the inside linebackers, and Rush and Sam were the outside linebackers, and I played rush linebacker, which was cover first, blitz second. Yeah, you could call it that, or you could call this what they used to do in our defense. When we ran the 34, the two inside backers were the zip and the Mike linebacker. The zip and the Mike linebacker were your inside guys. Your Will and your Sam were the outside guys. The Will usually was the cover guy. He's the cover guy, then he blitzed second. Sam was the blitz guy. Sam's going to blitz damn near every play. That's basically your strong defensive end. That's a Sam. So then after you get your Mike linebacker is the quarterback of your defense. He's the one who gets everybody in order. He sets up the line. Like he'll be like Sam Rush or Sam Cook or whatever. He's basically giving the Sam its orders. Sam, you're blitzing on this play. Line, you're doing stunts. He gives the line their stunts. Then he tells the guys on the back end, he gives them the coverage. Either Sam Rush 3 or Sam Rush 2. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you relay stuff. Now, next on your offense, you would want to get a running back. You would get a running back. And safety, yep, Malik, you're right. Then you would get a free safety for your defense. So it's offensive line, then quarterback, then running back. Then you go get you a receiver. He said, kind of know what you talking about now. Fast break is my dog. He like, I kind of get it. What happened to the fullback? They got rid of the fullback. Who did it? The fullback and the running back were your key positions after the quarterback and offensive line. The fullback was the blocker. The running back would only block when it was pass downs. Or if you're finna run with the fullback, then the running back would help on a block. But they got rid of the fullback. They replaced the fullback with a tight end. That used to be your H-back. Which offensive would you get first? Guard, center, or tackle? I would get a center first. Why would you get a center first? The center is the reason why Peyton Manning has success. Jeff Saturday is one of the greatest centers in history, and he doesn't get enough credit. He never gets the credit he deserves. Never gets the credit he deserves. Jeff Saturday is the one who tells the line about the blitzes, where the blitz coming from, where the stunts are coming from. He's the one who slides. He's the one who lets you know what's going on. Right. Center is the quarterback of the lineman. Yes, he is. Yeah, C-Pen, yep, you're right. The Chiefs still have a fullback. That's the thing. The fullback has been destroyed. Like, they don't get it. Yeah, you could get a tackle is still the king, but if you don't have a good center, it don't matter if you got that tackle who still the king, because the center is going to let the tackle and everybody know where to go. If you don't have a good center, that your tackle ain't gonna really mean shit. I've seen that firsthand. Um, when Dallas, for example, they lost their center. Dallas sucked at pass protection and run blocks, because the center they were trying to put there really wasn't that great of a center yet. He was still young. Then I've seen Dallas when they lost their center, that messed them up. So I would get the center first, and then I would go get the left tackle or right tackle, depending on if your quarterback is left-handed or right-handed. If he's left-handed, you want to get a right tackle. If he's right-handed, you'll get the left tackle. Yeah, Daryl Johnson, the moves, he was very key. He was the one who used to open them holes up. Right, Feltimore. Some of them can now because they've had to learn, but no. Tight ends were made to tight ends. What tight ends were tight ends were the extra person to block. They were the extra person to help the tackle block. Cause see, the tackle would probably get his ass whooped by like a Lawrence Taylor or a Charles Haley. So the tight end would have to stay in there and help block. Then Shannon Sharp. Well, first Kellen Winslow revolutionized what the tight end was, which was a receiving tight end. He revolutionized it. Shannon Sharp was the second coming. Shannon Sharp was like Kellen Winslow. They were fast at tight end. They were tough to guard against like against teams when they were running their passes. But but Kellen Winslow showed that okay, you could be a receiver. That's where Shannon Sharp was too slow to play receiver. So they moved him to tight end. He was really a receiver at first. You know, he was just like his brother. He was trying to be like his big brother, Sterling. But he was too slow. Sterling was incredible. So that's how he became a tight end, because he was too slow to play receiver. Yeah, tight ends were extra linemen, exactly. They were extra linemen. And then Kellen Winslow revolutionized it. After Kellen Winslow, you had Shannon Sharp. Then you had Tony Gonzalez. Then you had Antonio Gates, which was those basketball players who came in along with Tony Gonzalez. Those were basketball players. So they were able to do a lot more than what Shannon was doing. early in his career. So Shannon, those guys like Gonzalez and them, they took it to another level. The basketball players to become tight ends. So that's how it was. Or the basketball players would become the defensive ends, like Julius Peppers. Julius Peppers was a basketball player who played D end. So you had the revolution of the game just get better and like change up. Nowadays, they don't even run under the center that much. Yeah, Shockey and Winslow at Miami. Yep, had the dual tight end package. Correct. Oh man, Uncle Shay. Look, I don't like Uncle Shay as a commentator or his analysis, but Uncle Shay, as far as playing football, playing DN, tight end, Uncle Shay was one of the best I've ever seen. And he was clutch. He used to catch all the big catches and the big plays. Big play Shay. That's what they called him. Big play Shay. Mike Dicker was okay. He could catch a little bit, He had good hands. Yeah, he did. He was very mean. But Mike Dicker wasn't Kellen Winslow. Like he was good, but Mike Dicker wasn't in that echelon, that top echelon. I would have him probably at like in my top 10, top 15. I would have Mike Dicker. Oh man, Frank Wycheck, yeah. Frank Wycheck was a fullback / tight end. I loved Frank Wycheck, number 89. He used to catch all them passes from Steve McNair. McNair would get him the ball and he just would cook. Oh man, Jay Novacek. That's who everybody forgets about. Everybody talk about Witten. Jason Witten was not better than Jay Novacek. I'm sorry. Jay Novacek was way better than him. In his time he was, but I'm talking about overall, dog. Like Mike Dicker was good, but he wasn't revolutionizing the tight end game. He was an extra blocker, and then he would go out for some catches, and he would catch, But in his time, but the tight end really wasn't all that in that time. The tight end was just an extra blocker, and then he would go out for passes and catching, and that would shock people. But as far as like tight end echelons, nah. Tight end echelons, I would say he's about top 10, top 15. But I'm not taking him over Kellen Winslow Sr. I'm not taking him over Uncle Shay. I'm not taking him over Tony Gonzalez. I'm not taking him over Gates. That's what I'm saying. Witten hardly had yet. Right, Hernandez and Gronk, yeah, that was a nice duo. What defensive lineman would you get first? Defensive end tackle, nose, or guard, depending. I would get a nose tackle first. I would get a Vince Wilfork, who can play the nose and can play the 3. Then I would go get the other defensive tackle, because those are going to be your anchors. Then I would go get my pass rushers. I would get my strong end, which would be my run stopper, and I go get the weak end, who will be my passer, who will mainly be my pass rusher. Young Witten, he had some yak, dog, but Witten, I don't know, dog. Witten was overrated to me. I'm sorry, still the king. I would take Novacek over him. I would take the other Dallas tight end. I can't think of the other tight end back when Starbuck played. He was better than Witten. And they had a tight end when Danny White played too. I can't think of his name. I'm gonna look it up. but they were better than Witten. Witten was, to me, Witten was probably a better blocker than a lot of them. Vernon Davis, yeah, Vernon Davis is better than Witten. Right, Jackie Smith. Yep, Jackie Smith was nice. Witten would catch everything, but you're telling me you'll take Jason Witten over Novacek? You would take Jason Witten over Novacek? I'm not. I'm not taking him over Novacek. And damn sure not taking him over Jackie Smith at all. Cause I never really liked Witten. Witten was always overrated to me. They could have got a better tight end than Witten. Well, I have to disagree. I'm a Cowboys historian as well. My dad was a Cowboys fan since Roger Staubach and all of them boys. And if he was alive, he damn sure ain't taking Witten ass over Jay Novacek. You out your damn mind. Jason Witten over Novacek? Hell no. That's not my personal feelings, dog. Witten is not one of the best. Dude, Witten played longer than those guys because he's played in a soft era, bro. If you put Witten back in that era with men who actually knock his punk ass out, Witten wouldn't make it. Y'all Cowboy fans overrate Jason Witten. Y'all do that with Romo. Y'all do that with Witten. These Cowboys are soft. Dez Bryant, all of them soft. If I went back and got the real Cowboys. Oh, I remember Keith Jackson. He was nice. Corner of free safety. I get the free safety first. The free safety is going to put everybody in position. Like I would have got a Darren Woodson over that. Man, Witten was a bum. Witten is overrated. Just like Terrell Owens said. All he do is throw to Witten. That's it. Witten is overrated. That's why y'all used to lose all the time. Because in the fourth quarter, y'all trying to throw Witten the ball. You not giving the ball to your outside guys. That's why y'all used to lose. That's why Romo turned into Tony Uh-oh. Because he throwing the Witten ass right there. If you believe so, man. But like I said, this is what you got with Witten. 0. Jason Witten is overrated. I would have took Martellus Bennett over him. Martellus Bennett was a better tight end. He just ain't get utilized right. And he had more range than Jason Witten. Yeah, first down and a first down and a first round out of the playoffs. How many playoff wins did they have together? Didn't they have just 2? No, I don't smoke dope, sir. I don't smoke anymore. I used to smoke weed. Dope is not weed. Dope is crack. I don't smoke crack. I watched Jason Witten and Tony Romo. They used to choke all the time. That's why they choked. And then Bill Parcells is going to get rid of Tony Romo. Yeah, Bennett better than Witten. Bennett was better than Witten. Bennett just didn't. He just was an a-hole. No, I'm not smoking nothing. I don't smoke, bro. I don't smoke. I used to, but I don't. I haven't smoked weed in like decades. I don't smoke. So I'm telling you is that Bennett was better. He ran better routes. Yeah, Witten is overrated, dog. Still the king is tripping. I don't know why he like him. Yes, he was more skilled. Look, if I pull up the tape and watch their route running, Martellus was a better route runner than Witten. Now, Witten was the better blocker. I give you that. Witten was a better blocker, but Martellus Bennett was a better tight end than him. Mac said we got to smoke a blunt. For you, Mac, I got you. Yeah, Bennett was lazy. I agree. Bennett was lazy. Bennett was lazy, but when Bennett actually stopped being lazy and actually got off his ass to play, Bennett was balling. He balled in New Orleans. He balled in Green Bay. Wherever Bennett was going, dog, he was balling. Yes, he was a lot more fluid with his routes. Witten could block good. But Martellus Bennett, dude, they were hating on him from day one when he got to Dallas. Dallas hated him because he was outshining Witten in practice. They used to show the practices of Dallas on the TV. Martellus Bennett was cooking Jason Witten in practice. He was cooking him, had better hands, better route running. Jerry Jones got mad because that was his white boy. They got rid of Bennett and was putting all this stuff out there about Bennett. And when Bennett went to another team, he came back and beat y'all. He came back and beat y'all with the Chicago Bears. I remember. And he outplayed Witten. He outplayed Witten in that game. So I'm trying to tell you, bro, Jason Witten was overrated. A lot of Cowboy fans that I know do not like Jason Witten. It wasn't even about athletic. It's about skill, bro. It wasn't even, bro, Martellus Bennett wasn't that athletic, bro. What are you talking about? Martellus Bennett was not athletic like that. His brother Michael Bennett was more athletic than him. Martellus just knew how to run routes. He was skilled, bro. He could catch with one hand with the left or the right. He was ambidextrous. I'm telling you, I know. I watched him. I didn't like Martellus Bennett at first, but when I watched those practices, y'all used to have practices, and it was Witten and Martellus. Martellus was shitting on Witten. Bruh, everybody more athletic than Witten. I'm more athletic than Witten. You more athletic than Witten. Dog, Witten is overrated, dog. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I know you love Witten, but Witten's overrated. Witten is not a Hall of Famer, in my opinion. He's not a Hall of Famer. He's not one of the best tight ends ever. He's not even in my top 20 tight ends. I'm sorry. I'll take Jeremy Shockey over Witten. What's up, Scrub? I know, hey, I'm crazy as a fox. I'm crazy as a fox. I'm telling you. I'm gonna go to Dallas to see my brother and them. And I'm gonna go talk to real Cowboy fans there. You're a real Cowboy fan, not saying you're not. I'm gonna go ask Cowboy fans there. They're going to tell you. Right, he was in the Hall of Very Good. Yeah, Shockey was way better than Witten. 1,000 times out of 1,000. He's not a Hall of Famer. Okay, if you think he is, that's fine, but he's not in my Hall of Fame. Yeah, Dallas Clark was better than Witten. Dog, Algie Crumpler was better than Witten. Algie Crumpler was better than Witten. For the Falcons, he was better than Witten. my guy, it's like Jay Novacek was better. Dude, there's so many tight ends that was better than Jason Witten. It's not even funny, dog. I used to hate Jason Witten because they used to try to make him the best tight end ever. Shannon Sharp used to have me rolling about him. He said Delanie Walker was better from the tight ends. Yeah, Algie Crumpler. What's up, Diligent King? Algie Crumpler was better. Philip Gray's over there crying like, damn, I ain't heard that name in a long time. Algie Crumpler. Yes, man. The crumpets are better than Jason Witten. I could not stand Jason Witten. He said Delanie Walker was a problem in his short stint. You stupid, C-Pen. He was good for a year. Yeah. C-Pen low-key sprayed 80 at Delanie Walker. Yeah, he was good at short stint. At Tennessee, all right, I guess, man. I don't know. Jason Witten wasn't that good to me. Owen Daniels is better from the Texans. Stop it. Stop it, Mello Brooks. You stupid. Right, can't run Jason Witten. That's all they used to call him. Here comes can't run Witten. Witten to have like 15, 20 catches for like 80 yards. He said this nigga said Owen Daniels. He said Kevin Boss. Oh no, stop it. I'm not taking Kevin Boss over with it, but yeah, Kevin Boss. Oh, Todd Heap was a beast, man. I'll take Todd Heap over him. I did watch it. Still the king. I've been watching football since the 80s, bro. Every game. I watched him. I'm not saying he wasn't. I remember when y'all got with him. Bill Parcells drafted Jason Witten. He drafted DeMarcus Ware. He drafted Julius Jones. I remember y'all whole team because I'm a Bill Parcells guy. So I remember the guys he drafted. So I remember Jason Witten. I remember him. Witten was straight. He's a good tight end, but he's not a great tight end to me. I'm not putting him over a lot of guys. So I would put him in my top 20. He'll be a top 20, 25 guy, but I don't see him as a top 10 or 5 guy. He wasn't better than Shannon Sharp. He wasn't better than Kellen Winslow Sr. He wasn't better than Gates. He wasn't better than Gonzalez. He wasn't better than Novacek. He wasn't better than a lot of guys, dog. He wasn't. I mean, he's in that Frank Wycheck. He's in that tier. Like he's like a tier 3 guy to me. Hall of Famer, okay. He's not in mine. He getting in the Hall of Fame because he white and he played in Dallas. This dude said Owen Daniels. I am done. I'm done with Owen Daniels. He said Owen Daniels. He's not even better than Wycheck. Of course he gonna be in the Hall of Fame because he white and Jerry got strings. Jerry gonna put him in the Hall of Fame. But he doesn't deserve it. He didn't have a Hall of Fame career to me. Who's the greatest tight end for me? The greatest tight end for me probably numbers. Yeah, because he has longevity stats. Witten played longer than damn near everybody. So yeah, the Hall of Fame is a joke now. Like even Deion wouldn't agree that Witten's a Hall of Famer. He'll tell you straight up, nah, he ain't no Hall of Famer. Yeah, he put up numbers, dog, because he's the only guy Romo was passing to, bro. If you're it's like Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens got numbers. You know why? Because all they did was throw him the ball. Witten had the most targets because that's all Romo threw to. Terrell Owens got the numbers because that's all they did was throw to Terrell Owens, and he still was crying like a little girl. So I'm just saying, Jason Witten, he got the numbers because all he did was get the ball thrown his way. And he played when there were nobody really out there that Romo was throwing to. Dez Bryant talked about this. Terrell Owens talked about this. Everybody exposed Witten. Witten's not that guy, bro. He's not. He never was that guy, bro. Dallas fans of today is different. I don't know why y'all see Witten as a Hall of Famer. Dude, T.O. got dog. Go look at the targets that Witten had. Witten, for the targets that he got, dog, his numbers are lukewarm. What's up, One True? Right, he older than sliced bread. Like, yeah, he played for like 30 years. Like, all he did was get the ball thrown his way. That's why Dallas used to lose. That's why y'all lost all the time. Because he was always, everybody knew Romo was going to give him the ball. They let Witten catch the ball. That's why they never feared Witten. They like, okay, Witten's going to get about 20 catches this game, probably 100 yards, 105, whatever. Let's just let them keep throwing. And at the end of the game, we'll just bait Romo into throwing to him. Boom, pick, game over. Yeah, because they played in a passing league. Witten played in a passing offense, dog. But I don't go by numbers. I don't care about numbers. Numbers to me, they're just a part of the story. But if we're talking about impact, Jason Witten had zero impact for the Dallas Cowboys. He actually hurt you guys. I would have got rid of Witten a long time ago, and I would have elevated other tight ends over him. But like that kid now, that kid y'all got now, Dalton Schultz, he's better than Jason Witten. Dalton Schultz is better than Jason Witten. Y'all actually got a tight end. Y'all actually got a tight end now. Dez has the most TDs. But would you take Dez over Michael Irvin or Drew Pearson? No. No. Oh, God. Witten, okay, if Witten was so dependable, why did y'all lose, dog? Why did y'all only have 2 playoff wins in like 10 years? It's like, dog, if he was that dependable is winning the game. Yeah, Dalton Schultz better than Witten. Dog, Dalton Schultz run better routes, better blocker. Dog, Dalton Schultz a beast. He just in a sorry ass offense. Kellen Moore can't call plays. That's what I'm saying. Kellen Moore can't call plays at all. Dog, y'all defense was trash for like a couple years, dog. But the majority of the time, your defense wasn't bad. Y'all defense was good because y'all had DeMarcus Ware on the outside. Y'all had Terrence Newman. Y'all had what's the other guy name? You had Dexter Coakley for some years. Coakley was straight for y'all. So it wasn't your defense. Your problem is that your offense was too remedial. Y'all had guys who couldn't call plays. That's not a lot, bro. Like I said, probably for a couple years, maybe 3 years, y'all defense was trash. Like that year before, last year, y'all defense was trash. During that time with Romo, your defense was trash for them couple of years, but your defense wasn't your problem. The problem was Jason Witten was slowing your team down. Y'all should have got rid of him and got rid of Tony Romo and actually got a real QB and a real tight end. Jason Witten was trash, dog. Yeah, Coakley was underrated. Statistically, see, here you go with stats. No, y'all had the worst D that year with Monty Kiffin. And not Monty Kiffin, what was his name? It was that old coach who coached for San Fran. He was a trash coach. But dog, your defense wasn't your problem all the time. Your problem was you guys had running backs, but you guys never had dependable receivers or a tight end. You guys had Miles Austin for that time. You had Dez. Y'all were throwing the ball to Witten all the time. Dez Bryant had to come out and tell you what was wrong with your team. It's Jason Witten. Everybody said Jason Witten was your problem because he was too damn slow. He was slow at Tennessee. He wasn't even all that at Tennessee, dog. I can go ask Lobo. Lobo's a Tennessee Volunteers fan. He watched Tennessee. I watched Tennessee growing up because they used to beat Florida. And I used to love when they beat Florida. So he was never that guy, dog. He's good, but he's not great. He's never been a great tight end. So what are you talking about? Y'all problem is Jerry Jones falls in love with these white boys too much. Yeah, still the king. Y'all kept the top 10 offense, but y'all was missing the playoffs. Y'all are missing the playoffs. Wasn't Tony Romo like 1-6 in December or something? Wasn't he like 1-6? That was the defense fault why y'all were losing? Because Romo was trash in December. December, he had like one of the worst percentages throwing the ball. That was your defense fault too, right? Where was Jason Witten at? He supposed to be Mr. Dependable, right? Y'all lost. Y'all was losing, and then y'all get to the playoffs that one year. What happened down the stretch? Y'all choked. Yeah, y'all gave up 40 plus that year with that defensive coordinator. I think it was Mike Nolan. Mike Nolan and Monty Kiffin, when y'all had Monty Kiffin and Mike Nolan, that's when y'all gave up a lot of points. But other than that, y'all wasn't that bad defensively, dog. Y'all problem was y'all had a bad person scheming for y'all. Mike Nolan was trash. And what was the other dude named? Monty Kiffin was trash. When y'all had Wade Phillips and Bill Parcells, y'all defense was flowing. Even before that, when y'all had Chan Gailey, Dave Campo, and all them guys, your defense wasn't that bad, bro. Your problem was your head coach. Y'all choked down the stretch in a lot of games. Yeah, old man Kiffin. He overrated too. He used to be giving up a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, November, Romo is the best in November. Romo has the best numbers in November, period. Nobody can touch Romo in November. Romo has the best numbers in November I've ever seen from any quarterback. Oh, Selleck? Yeah, Selleck was nice. Skip always took up for Romo. Yeah, he always took up for Romo. Because Skip ain't a real Cowboys fan. Skip is he's just a troll. Cowboy fans don't even like Skip. Because Skip always be lying. He don't tell the whole story about the game. And then Skip tried to blame Zeke all these years. And I'm like, dude, it's not Zeke. The problem with the Cowboys, everybody know what the problem is. Kellen Romo. Like, no, Kellen Moore. He's the problem. Yeah, still, everybody hated Romo. Dog, Dallas hated Romo. Every Cowboy fan hated Romo. Every Cowboy fan. The only ones who was taking up for Romo was the dudes on the internet. And I used to be like, bruh, how do you like Tony Romo, dog? Benjamin Watson? Nah, I wouldn't take Watson over Witten. Nah, I got Witten over Watson. But that's always been y'all problem still, the King. It's never been. Y'all problem has been coaching, decision making for the past 15 to 20 years. Ever since Jimmy left, you guys have not had a great head coach. Then y'all got Bill Parcells. Bill Parcells was turning the Cowboys around. You guys was going to be a problem. If Jerry Jones would have let Bill Parcells build the team the right way, you guys would have been straight. No, he wanted to bring in Terrell Owens, which was not going to work. Terrell Owens and a Coach Parcells does not get along. Those personalities will never get along because Terrell Owens is always complaining. He's a complainer. He always has a problem with something. Always had a problem with something. That's why Bill Parcells was referring to him as the player. Yeah, y'all don't make moves. Y'all don't sign people. Yeah, that's y'all problem. Y'all don't have a good... Jerry Jones has really hindered y'all. Oh, yeah, he got a job as an analyst because that was Jerry Jones, man. And everybody be raving about, man, he be calling football. I'm like, yeah, I mean, he should. He played quarterback. He should be able to call it. Right, that'll never work because Bill Parcells is, look, you going to do it my way or get the hell out of here. Terrell Owens is, look, man, I need the ball. I felt I was open this play. Look, I was open. Number 9, I'm open. Number 5, I'm open. That's what I'm telling you. Terrell Owens needed to play with a Michael Vick or a Brett Favre. Those guys would have got him the ball all the time. But Brett Favre would have got T.O. out of there in like a day or two. He would have been like, look, man, I'm giving you the ball. You just got to get it. Brett, I was open that play. Brett, I was open. T.O., shut the hell up. Brett Favre would have told him, shut up. He would have slapped Brett Favre. Game over. Like, I remember T.O. said something like, Brett Favre is better than Donovan McNabb. You know, which is true, but you don't ever make that statement when you're on the same team with your quarterback McNabb. If you couldn't play, if you would have gone and played with Brett Favre, y'all would have been good. Then Favre would have started throwing a pick. Your ass would have walked over there and slapped Brett Favre after he told your ass something to go do this. But Brett Favre would have had fun with him. They would have had fun. Michael Vick would have been good for him because Michael Vick would have been giving him the ball. Right, Favre would have. Favre would have forced it to him. Yeah, Favre was gonna turn it over at least once. Favre would throw three picks, and then he'll win the game after he threw 5 touchdowns. It was crazy. Brett Favre used to throw interceptions like crazy. Then he'll come back and win the game. Like, he would win the game dead ass. Like, it was crazy. Like, if you watch one half of Brett Favre, you think he's the most trashiest, the trashiest quarterback ever. Then the fourth quarter comes, dude throw 5 touchdowns. It's like the most amazing shit I ever seen in my life. I've never seen anything of that magnitude in my life. I've never seen that before, where Brett Favre would throw through all these picks, then win the game. It's crazy. Right, that's what I'm saying, Melo. He never cared. That's why I always saw Brett Favre as Kobe Bryant. He reminded me of Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant had the most misses in history. But you know what? Kobe gonna shoot 40 more times to win that damn game. Facts. Exactly. That's what Romo would do. Romo would throw his in the clutch. Favre used to throw his interceptions at dumb times, but majority of the time Favre was winning. That's why I ain't like the cheese heads, right? Scrub said Brett Favre was a bipolar QB with them TDs and picks. He was. Yeah, Felton, I would think he throwing a pick and then Brett Favre wins the game. I'm like, how the hell did he do that? I used to be like, this dude is the most bipolar quarterback ever. Oh, absolutely, man. Steve McNair, my top 5. Dead ass. My top 5 is Brady, Warren Moon, Joe Montana, Dan Marino, and Steve McNair. Those are the 5 greatest quarterbacks I've ever seen throw the damn ball. Period. McNair was better than Favre. McNair was, the only problem is McNair played with Jeff Fisher. He only played with Jeff Fisher. Oh, hell yeah, still the king. Man, Alcorn State, McNair. Yeah, he did, Melo. That's what I'm saying. But if you remember, Melo, he threw that pick because you know why? Adrian Peterson was fumbling the damn ball all game. So Favre was trying to win the game. He would have never threw that pick if Adrian Peterson was holding on to the ball. Oh, yeah, when he threw that pick against the Giants, yeah, the Giants was beast. The Giants, that defense y'all had was hellacious. Plaxico was the reason y'all won, scrub. Plaxico was killing the Packers. They could, listen, Plaxico had one of the greatest playoff runs I've ever seen as a receiver. He was saving Eli. Eli throw that bullshit up, Plax go get it. Oh, absolutely, still the king. He would have won. That's why they hated McNair. They don't give McNair no props. They be tripping. Oh man, didn't he used to give Al Harris? And Al Harris was a beast at corner, but he could not guard Plax. Plax used to put that boy in a blender. But Steve McNair was better than Favre. I always would put McNair over Favre. Everybody used to get mad at me for that. I'm like, bruh, McNair was better than Peyton Manning too. We're going to talk about that another day. I got a video coming where McNair is better than Peyton Manning. And Steve McNair was more clutch than Peyton Manning. Oh, of course, dog, they going to hate the video, but I don't give a shit. Good, let them hate it. They hated my Kevin Durant and Charles Barkley video on the DZ Report. I did Kevin Durant was better than Charles Barkley on the DZ Report. Everybody had a fit. Everybody was killing me. Like, man, you don't know what you're talking about. The great mind of rebound, Charles Barkley. I'm like, look, Charles Barkley was that guy. But Kevin Durant, 7 feet tall, can score from anywhere. You out your mind. Yeah, that was a robbery. Everybody was mad, still the king. Steve McNair should have won. They did a split MVP because they didn't want the black guy to win the MVP. That was the biggest travesty. Everybody was pissed off. Everybody was mad, dog. That's when I told people that the NFL ain't shit. I was starting to say that from then. They not. Yeah, that was 2003. Jeff Fisher, Mr. 7'9" and QB killer. Exactly. Jeff Fisher was he the reason the Titans never got anywhere. Yeah, they split MVPs, man. That jump was, I'm still mad about that. What outlandish comment, Matt? Who said what outlandish comment? Yeah, he did Vince Young dirty. But Vince Young messed himself up too. Vince Young had the wrong people around him. Still the king. Lobo from that area. So he told me what happened. That Vince Young was out there buying stuff. He was spending his money profusely. He didn't have no people around. About KD and Barkley. Oh, I said it. KD's better than Charles Barkley. I did a video on it. And I told people that, dog, KD, he's like, Barkley, you just mad because KD's better than you. See, Charles Barkley's mad because he didn't win a ring. And he felt like he tried everything. Kevin Durant left and went somewhere just like Barkley did. Barkley went to the Suns. He didn't stay in Philly. He didn't stay loyal. Then he pushed his way out of Phoenix as well. Pushed his way to the Houston Rockets to play with Clyde and Hakeem. Clyde was done. So then what they did was, oh, okay, then we'll bring in Scotty. He lost with Scotty. So he was mad. He was mad that Kevin Durant made a decision and he won. All these old heads are mad. Him and Shaq are mad because Kevin Durant left and won. All these old heads are mad because, like, Dr. J and all of them mad because, oh, these players jumping team to team. And I'm like, look, man, this is what they do. You can't get mad for them trying to win. They're smarter now than y'all. Y'all wanted to stay with one organization and lose. I'm sorry. I'm going to stay if I'm going to get money. Mello said, speaking of Pippin, I'm finna DM his wife. I'll be right back, HD. Hey, Mello, put in a word for me too. Tell her to subscribe to the page. Come to Welcome to HD TV and the DZ Report. Don't forget the 2 eyes. Don't forget the 2 eyes, Mello. Tell her. I got a video with her. He like, Mello, chill, bro. Nah, Mello, don't chill. Don't chill. Go for the throat. Go for the throat, Mello. Literally, go for her throat. Go for her throat, literally. Future hitter in the Gucci in his Gucci flip flops. Right, Philip. And made songs about it. Come on. I know, man. You ain't Ish HD. I know I'm not. I'm gonna get Lars on the StreamYard one day. Go for a throw. There's no loyalty in business. Exactly, Felton. Yeah, McNair losing that Super Bowl, man. Lost it by an inch, dog. But Jeff Fisher was calling they were calling some BS plays that whole Super Bowl. Matt Mizza said, man, I'm in too, Mello. Man, Matt Mizza gonna mess around and have twins by the broad. And then say it ain't his. Nah, man, that's Future, son. No. Nah, my G, nah. Nah, Young Guam. Nah, no mine. No mine. No, not mine. Nah, Young Guam. That's not me. No mine. No mine. And look, they got the same handshake. No, mine. I got enough. I got 10 already. Nah, no, sir. No, I got 12. No, sir. That's not mine. No, that's not mine. That's Future. That's Future over there. Yeah, he was in the Gucci flip-flops. Get her on stream, y'all. I'll be the first one there. Bet. Matt gonna be like, oh no, that's not mine. Not mine. No. He got the same hat you got. What do you mean? He got the same hat. He don't wear the same hat as I. Fuck you mean? No. Nah, dirty. Bomb clot. Bomb clot. No. Man, Mr. gonna say bomber cloud. No, that's not mine. No, that's not mine. No, nah. His wife gonna be like, Mac, I told you this is the 4th time. Baby, I tell you, baby, it's not mine. No, mine. HD, tell her. HD, tell her. It's not his. It's not his at all. But I got you on video. That's not Mac. That's not me. So this light-skinned person isn't you, and Mac, this isn't you with the dreads. Nope. That ain't I, man. Not there. I'll be outside, Guam. Hey yo, Mac, we gotta go make this run. Come on, man. Baby, got to go. Got business. Business take care of. Business. Gotta go. Business. C. Pierce said, relax, dog. I'm over here crying. Stop. Man, what? Matt Mizza gonna do his next video. He gonna do his video like Biggie. It wasn't me. Max said it wasn't me. Not the shaggy facts. It wasn't me. You had her on the dresser? It wasn't me. Had her in the tower? It wasn't me. Had her in the shower? It wasn't me. You had it for about 2 or 3 hours. It wasn't me. That boy Matt gonna be on the video. You wanna sit more on my living room floor, play Nintendo with HD and C-Pen, pick up my phone, say Matt not home, sex all night, mad head in the moan, spin my cheese, smoke all my weed, tattoo on T saying MAC. Now check it. You wanna be my main squeeze, don't you? That boy Matt gonna be in court. Hey, Matt, Hey, Matt gonna be in court like this. Wasn't me, man. I didn't do it. No. I don't know what's wrong with her. You a fool with it, HD. Bro, you had it in the chair, wasn't it? Had it in the... Mac over there crying like, nah. Play Nintendo with HD and C pen. I'm done with you, dog. That's how it's gonna be. You want to sit more on my living room floor, play Nintendo with HD and C pen. Pick up my phone, say Mac not home. Sex all night, man head in the moan. Spin my cheese, smoke all my weed, tattoo on titty saying FAC. Now check it, you want to be my main squeeze, don't you? Picture life as my wife, just think. Long line before and after me. HD Raw. I know you're on vacay, but you gotta clock out because you crazy. Who would ever think that you would spread like mustard? When it got hot, you sent fast to my spot. Took me to court, tried to take all I got. Another intricate plot. The chick said she had my baby. Damn, why she want to stick me for my paper? My old Skino hole, my Versace hottie. Come to find out, she was hitting everybody. She heard about me, the fake IDs. Places in Toronto, bodies in DC will always be. Kick in the door, wave in the fofo. All you heard was Mac, don't hit me no more. We need Mama Deezy now. She probably gonna cuss me out in a minute because she's trying to sleep. She gonna cuss me out like, boy, I'm trying to sleep. Something wrong. He said it was true, Emperor. Yeah. That's your man. Where is T-Hub? T-Hub usually would come in right about now saying, that's your man's. I'm telling you, that boy Matt gonna be killing it. Trying to say you have my baby. What? Man, I'm good now, boy. I was so lit last night, boy. I was so drunk. I drunk every white liquor known to man, dog. It's crazy. He said HD need prayers. That's messed up. He said I need prayers. I'm telling you, Matt gonna be like, listen, nah, not me, no. That's all HD, baby. HD crazy. That's HD. HD don't know talking about. No talk. You know what I'm saying? No woman, no cry, baby. No woman, no cry. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. C Pen, like, how the hell did I end up in this story? Man, she was playing Nintendo with me and C Pen, you know. We was playing the Nintendo. She was with us. Like, what's up? You gonna see if Mac ain't playing. Mac gonna come in there kicking down the door. We go pray for Scotty Simpson. HD, you got bars though, nice. Oh man, I got those as Biggie bars, but I'm a beast with it. Y'all gonna hear some new stuff. I got something coming soon. I can buy the whole studio set. I'm gonna have my studio and I'm finna start recording. Y'all gonna be getting a song. Y'all gonna be getting a song a week. I'm gonna drop new music every week. We gonna pray for Scotty Simpson, man. We ain't finna pray for that bum. The only people I'm sad about is his kids, Scottie Pippen Jr. and them, man. That's real messed up. What's going on with them? Because they can't have a life, dog. Everywhere they go, somebody gonna say they banged his moms. He on the court, man. You know I banged your moms last night, man. What? Fat flagrant foul. You're out the game, Scotty. Man, he just said he banged my mom's. I banged her too, Scotty. Get out the game. Bro, I swear that was you rapping. Yeah, I was rapping. It's on this page. I was rapping. Man, Scottie Pippen Jr. gonna get kicked out the league, dog. He gonna fight everybody. That dog, like, I'm sorry, like, dog, you find out your mama was a hoe, boy, that hurt your whole heart. Your soul is gone. I banged it too. Yeah, the referee. That's how every P-Star baby gonna feel. Yeah, they gonna be watching flicks. They mama was getting her back blown out, dog. That's just bad, bro. Well, hey, man, I got me a couple off of it, dog. Hey, your mom's did good, boy. She got me to get a couple off at night when I ain't had no cat around. Your mom was great, especially whoever's Tiana Trump's mom. Boy, if Tiana Trump have kids, her mom, boy, they gonna be. Man, I feel sorry for them. Yeah, like Kim K, baby. Yeah, dog. Kim K gonna be. That's crazy. Kim K got sprayed by half the industry. He said, "I hope he get old Claudia." Facts. But yeah, man, I'm about to start my day, man. It was good chilling with y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, you can donate to the page by going to my Cash App. It's in the description box. You can hit that link. It'll take you there. You can donate whatever your heart's desire. Also, make sure you super chat next time when we do a premiere or live video. And you guys can also super thanks. Oh, hell yeah. Jada Fire. Yeah, man. Jada Fire messed up. Yeah, man. Mia Khalifa kids as well. Yep. Mia Khalifa, man, left her. Like, I think he found out, like he just got tired of it. He left, dog. He couldn't deal with it. And she was crying, talking about, I really loved him. I'm like, dog, you are a porn star. Listen, porn stars, this goes for men and women. You're not going to be married unless you marry another porn star. You have to marry in the business. Can't nobody handle what you do. And even with that, porn stars get jealous. Porn stars get jealous, dog, which is crazy. They get jealous too. Yeah, exactly. Couldn't deal with it. But now she want to blame all men. Come on. But yeah, thank y'all for listening. I'm out. Deezy.